Where did we come from? This question has echoed through humanity's history, a timeless mystery that continues to fascinate and elude us. While we may never have a definitive answer, exploring different perspectives can shed light on the vastness of this enduring question. From the intricate theories of science to the ancient wisdom of spiritual traditions, the search for our origin story is a journey through the very essence of existence. It is a journey that takes us back to the very beginning, to a time before time, to the birth of the universe itself. The Big Bang, a cosmic explosion of unimaginable scale, set in motion the chain of events that led to the formation of stars, galaxies, and eventually, our planet. But the birth of the universe is just the first chapter in the story of life. Science tells us that the universe burst into being around 13.8 billion years ago. The Big Bang was a moment of intense heat and energy where the very fabric of space-time was born. As the universe expanded and cooled, particles began to form, eventually giving rise to the first atoms. These atoms, mostly hydrogen and helium, were the building blocks of stars. Gravity pulled these atoms together, igniting nuclear fusion and flooding the universe with light. Over billions of years, stars lived and died, scattering heavier elements into space. From the remnants of these stellar explosions, new stars formed, surrounded by swirling disks of gas and dust. Our own solar system, including our planet Earth, emerged from one such disk about 4.5 billion years ago. While the Big Bang set the stage for life, the story of how life itself arose on our planet remains one of science's greatest unsolved mysteries. In the swirling chaos of the early Earth, a remarkable transformation took place. Scientists theorize that life arose from non-living matter in a process called abiogenesis. The Oparin-Haldane hypothesis proposes that the early Earth's atmosphere, rich in gases like methane, ammonia, and water vapor, provided the necessary ingredients. Lightning and ultraviolet radiation from the sun provided the energy for these simple molecules to react and form more complex organic compounds. Over millions of years, these compounds accumulated in Earth's primordial oceans, forming a primordial soup from which life is thought to have emerged. Darwinian scientist Media, Abiogenesis Ongoing Research. While the exact mechanisms of abiogenesis remain a subject of ongoing research, the theory of evolution by natural selection, first proposed by Charles Darwin, explains how life, once emerged, diversified and adapted to Earth's ever-changing environments. Darwin's theory posits that organisms with traits better suited to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce, passing these advantageous traits to their offspring. Over countless generations, this process of natural selection leads to the evolution of new species. From single-celled organisms to the incredible diversity of life we see today, evolution has shaped the living world for billions of years.
Section 4. In the beginning, the biblical narrative. The book of Genesis, the first book of the Bible, offers a poetic and symbolic account of creation. In this narrative, God, the ultimate source of all being, creates the universe and all life in it through a series of divine pronouncements. Let there be light, God declares, and light appears. In 6 days, God brings forth the heavens and the earth, separating light from darkness, water from sky, and land from sea. He populates the waters with creatures and the air with birds, and he forms the land animals according to their kinds. Finally, on the 6th day, God creates humankind in his own image, both male and female. He gives them dominion over the earth and all its creatures, instructing them to care for the world he has made. The biblical creation story reflects a deep reverence for the natural world and a belief in the fundamental goodness of creation. It emphasizes the special relationship between God and humanity, positioning humans as stewards of God's creation. The Genesis account offers a spiritual understanding of our place in the cosmos, reminding us that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. It invites us to live in harmony with nature and to recognize the sacredness of all life.
Section 5. The Cosmic Dance of Creation, a Hindu Perspective. Hindu cosmology presents a cyclical view of creation, where the universe undergoes endless cycles of birth, growth, decay, and renewal. Creation is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process, a cosmic dance of creation and destruction. One prominent Hindu creation myth centers on the deity Brahma, the creator god. Brahma emerges from a golden egg, Hiranyagarbha, which contains within it the potential for all of creation. From his mind, Brahma creates the four Vedas, the sacred texts of Hinduism, and from his body, he creates the universe and all beings within it. Another important creation narrative involves the sacrifice of the cosmic being Purusha. Purusha is described as a giant, encompassing all of existence. The gods dismember Purusha, and from his body parts, they create the different parts of the universe and the four social classes of Hindu society. The Rig Veda, one of the oldest Hindu scriptures, describes the creation of the first man, Manu, from whom all of humanity is descended. Hindu creation stories emphasize the interconnectedness of all things. We are all part of a vast and ancient cosmos, woven together by the threads of divine energy. These narratives remind us of the cyclical nature of existence and the importance of living in harmony with the rhythms of the universe.
Section 6. Seeking Truth in Science and Spirit. The scientific and spiritual perspectives on the origin of life offer distinct, but not necessarily contradictory lenses through which to view this profound mystery.
Science seeks to understand the mechanisms of life's emergence through observation, experimentation, and the formulation of testable hypotheses. It provides a framework for understanding the physical processes that led to the formation of the universe, our planet, and the building blocks of life.
Spirituality, on the other hand, explores the meaning and purpose of life, offering narratives that connect humanity to a greater reality. Religious creation stories provide moral and ethical frameworks, shaping our understanding of our place in the universe and our responsibilities to one another and to the natural world.
While science and spirituality may approach the question of origins from different angles, they both share a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness and complexity of the cosmos. Science reveals the elegance and intricacy of the natural laws that govern the universe, while spirituality invites us to contemplate the mystery and beauty of creation.
Ultimately, the question of life's origin may remain an enigma, a testament to the limits of human understanding. Yet in the search for answers, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, exploring the depths of our own existence and the interconnectedness of all things.
Where do we truly come from? The answer, it seems, lies not in a single narrative, but in the ongoing dialogue between science and spirit, reason and faith, the knowable and the unknown.